All right, so welcome back. Hopefully all of you guys are having a fabulous day. Here today we are back with another one. Hopefully all of you guys are having a good time and everything associated. Today I thought I'd answer the question that I've been getting like 10,000 times, and then answer the other question and give you an update on where that is right now, if you are curious about that. First things first, let's jump into the first topic because this is a big one. Everyone keeps asking me, so like and subscribe, it helps out a ton, and I hope you guys are having a good time and vibing over here in Nikke. First things first, Alvin and the Chipmunks officially announced a brand new collaboration with Goddess of Victory Nikke. Starting now, or actually with this update launch, you can be a part of this update by watching the storyline, listening to Rappi, Yunwa, Vesti, or Emma talk. If you hear any of them speak, you have just participated in the Alvin and the Chipmunks collaboration, now titled Yunwa and the Chipmunks. Officially here, they have not even made a statement about this collaboration, so we ourselves are first experiencing this as a hidden gimmick, a little bit of a more celebratory thing, part of this, beautiful major update. For some reason, all the voices are sniffed helium, and they really went down to that helium to the point where they might peel over and die. I don't know what the hell happened. I don't know why they sound like they're on a 2.5 speed track right now. All right, I don't know what happened. I don't know. People keep asking me like I know something. I don't know, bro. I didn't force them to take the helium. They did it themselves. Dude, I do not get what happened. It just sounds so bad sometimes. And like, dude, I thought that I was like tripping. Like I was tripping balls when I first listened to it. I'm like, when the event live, like the day, right? And I was recording my first video. Before I hit record, pretty much, I was like logging in, check stuff. I heard that event. I'm like, am I gone? Am I tired? Is the sleep now getting to me? I'm now seeing the demons. Is that what happened, or is it like genuinely something's wrong there? I don't know what's happening. The voice lines, they sound speed up. Sometimes people are saying like they sound like AI, which I wouldn't be shocked if they did something stupid here. Who freaking knows? But they haven't made an official statement, which is the worrying part. So how Shift That Works is they've made two statements so far. They made one on Thursday and one on Friday. Pretty much they made their statement on Thursday, which was adding 3 issues to the known issues area, which is the audio of live wallpapers, which occasionally fails to play. They also added the issue where Emma tactical upgrades Japanese voiceovers are incorrectly played in the event. They also confirmed an issue where, again, with Soul Raid, the results weren't recording properly. And then they confirmed an issue in the PC environment where the game lags when attempting to quit. So you have to end Task Manager, which is a big issue, which they said they're going to urgently investigate. But they never responded to the English stuff. So I don't know if we're just literally like listening to this permanently, and this is going to be the new thing. I don't know. They do sound like chipmunks. And is it a hidden collaboration? Is this the third collab? This was the third collab. I cracked the code. Oh my god, we're smart. I don't know what the issue is. So they have responded to it. Maybe they didn't want to acknowledge as an issue until Sunday or Monday when they can finally tackle it and fix it. So they'll announce that it's an issue, and then the same day or the day after fix it and tackle it. Maybe that's their goal, not to let you marinate over the weekend knowing that they messed up on the English audio and such. Who knows? But as of where it stands now, you're not the only one. You're not tripping balls. You did not just smoke too much. We hear the chipmunks. So I don't know, man. I just keep seeing it. Every comment's like, go, listen, what is happening to the game? It's just chipmunks. And yeah, that's what it sounds like. So yeah, it's very high pitched and very helium induced. So with that being said, let's hop into topic number 2. That doesn't have any helium associated, I hope. So next up over here, this is a fun one. A lot of people have been asking me like, Go, where is the free skin? Where is it? And they're molding. So where we stand is this. I told you 6/25, that's June 25th, was the date where every single year Goddess of Victory Nikke launches the vote poll. You get a poll that basically announces, hey, this is what we can vote for, 3 different skins, and that is a major event that happens every year on June 25th to 27th. No difference, that is how it works. For some reason this year, they skipped June 25th and did not launch a free poll event. The thing is that I'm worried about, maybe they don't even launch one this entire month. They are off, pretty much, right? So they really aren't working on anything development-wise. This is more of a web browser event, so I don't think it's that hard for them to launch it this month, but who knows? They are off this month. They are not launching anything major. They're pretty much just fixing up things and doing work elsewhere, preparing the September stuff. They're not working on anything planned for this month. So I wonder if it's still planned that we're going to get it this month, but you have to get it this month. Why? Because it has to be there before the Annie starts, because the Annie is separated, right? It's something else has to happen. So pretty much where you stand is this. Last year was the Nonsense Red event, which dropped. When did Nonsense Red drop, Go? It dropped 9/19. So they're 1 month away from making this event go live, which in my opinion means that it has to be delayed now, because they get the work or the thing announced to them, right? That it's being worked on, or the one they have to work on. They get that knowledge pretty much 729, right? They know what the answer is. They know who voted for what, and they know which one they have to work on fully, which gives them 2 months to work on it. You know how Shift has been. They don't really get things done too quickly. So can they finish it? They have to announce it then. If this is still the date they plan, they have to announce it within the week, giving them at least 30 days to work on this. The month is off, technically. They're not working on anything else. As mentioned, again, they're working on only quality of life for September. And obviously, whatever else they have planned in October. So they're working on future stuff. Nothing for now. That means that maybe they have plenty of time to work this out and get it done. But the logic is it has to be sort of done in time, or sort of done relatively quick. So I wonder if this event now will be delayed for that, so they have to push this event back, which would suck, because what happens is, why this event being pushed back sucks, it ties itself with the side story then, and everything with the anniversary. This should be separated because it gives you some sort of build up onto the month of October, and then at the middle point of October you get then the side story to build you up into the anniversary, and then you get the anniversary to build you up into whatever else, right? It's kind of fun to see these things spaced out, but if it does happen, then this has to be delayed, because this has to kick up at 9/19. If it's like every single year, it's around the same time, 9/19, or a week early or a week later. So again, I'm curious on how they do things here, but they still have yet to announce anything. So where is it going to be? It has to be announced probably within this month, if they want to get it done in time. Otherwise, they're delaying it, and they may be pushing it past the anniversary. Who knows? The issue is, what happened was they didn't make that much money with Red Hood, right? Because they lost the ability to sell a skin. Red Hood was one of the most popular Nikkes. Imagine how much it sucks that you lose the ability to monetize a skin. To them, that's like pulling teeth, especially Shift Up Now. So with them, they wanted to make sure they monetized Robbie Red Hood, and they did that. They did that very well. They sold you a summer skin, which, if anything, made that 27 million that they picked up last month a possible reality because of Robbie Red Hood, a fan favorite character, which in the future, I think that they're going to be doing this permanently now. Whoever wins, they want to make sure to sell a skin for them first before they end up missing out on that potential revenue. So they sold that skin. They also want to give time to whales to enjoy and marinate in that skin, and then announce the free skin so they don't feel like they got gypped on their money. So that's why I'm also guessing they're gapping it, but this should be announced within, if it has to be announced within the next 10 days. It has to be, because they have to get it timely out, unless they plan to just sadly overlap this with all the anniversary stuff and everything associated. This event's super fun to see prior to it, because remember, September is going to feel very dry if no collaboration happens, because again, it's just constant standard spam. Players are looking to the anniversary stuff, and they would love to see this event, and it happens every year. When you had Marion's event and when you had Red Hood's event, it was very fun to see this as a bridge into that stuff, which is cool. So depending on if they want to do that, or if they want to delay that into the anniversary, which it just gets overshadowed a bit, which is the only issue, but they might do it, because again, we're getting so close to the point where this has to launch, and they haven't even done the poll yet. Remember, Shift Up said that they took way too long to make this, that they have to do the poll early. That's where the poll starts, the 7th, right? 7/25. That's why it starts then. It gives them 2 entire months to work on this hardcore. Maybe they've already had it planned and they just want to give it to you there. Who knows now? Who knows if they already determined their own winner and they know which you'd vote for, so they already worked on it. So they'll just pull the poll up and then say like, oh, this one won. We already knew it would win, right? Who knows? So that's where it currently stands, but yeah, it's either this got delayed or whatever, because yes, the poll clearly got delayed, and by a hefty amount. So very curious on what they plan here, but if we go off of anything, it should be announced within this month. Otherwise, dude, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening then, but Robbie Red Hood is getting the skin, an event, and some sort of title. On top of that, you are picking up, do they show everything at the end here? You're picking up like a thing, I think, for Cinderella and Dorothy, so you're picking up like some sort of frame for them, and you're also picking up some sort of like frame for a few others. I think maybe Scarlet, Noir, Blanc, something like that. I don't know where they put that image, if it's in here or anything. Maybe the video thing here shows it. So it's like Crown, maybe Doro, Scarlet. Is that what it is? Yeah, they have it here. Perfect. So it's Doro. So these are the ones that get something. Doro, Scarlet, Crown, Cinderella, Robbie Red Hood. Robbie Red Hood gets a song, an event, themed art just for her, and also a obviously a free skin for everybody to enjoy with. So that's the process. But let me know what you think, and let me know what you think happened. I'm curious.